Hey, good morning, Radnor fifth graders. Mr. Serpico checking in from home office. Thinking about you guys. It's crazy weather we're getting. Looks like it should start to warm up here eventually. Um, Today's going to be a fun lesson, a lot of fun. We talked about keeping this week a little bit lighter in some regards. Um, And today, really, what we're going to do is we're going to draw. We're going to have some fun. We're going to be drawing some cubes, some rectangular prisms. The objective here today is to draw a rectangular prism on dot paper. Really, that's all we're trying to do. Um, so we're gonna work on rectangular prisms. We're gonna work on cubes, and we're gonna work on how to do this on dot paper and try to draw various cubes with different heights. So let me grab a pen. And first way we're going to do this is you're just going to grab one of these dots, and that's going to represent a vertex. We're going to try to just do one cubic unit. Come down. All right, so really that just looks like a line segment, correct? Kind of go back this way in 3D. Make another vertex there. Up here. And you can start to see how this figure comes together. This is lesson 14.2, drawing rectangular prisms. So there's basic one. Now, if you want to get a little fancier, you could try to do, so this has one cubic unit. All right, let's try to do another one with 2 cubic units. This one I'm going to do a base of 1 and a height of 2. So same thing. I might even try to do it the same exact way. And you have dot paper in your math book. If you want to try to draw right alongside me, send some pictures to your teacher. Okay, so there's that. I wonder if I can erase. Yeah, let's go back. Stick with the red. This time, instead of drawing that third dimension, I'm just going to raise the height one more. And now you can see I've got a figure with 2 cubic units with a height of 2. Now let's try to do 2 cubic units again, but this time let's have it horizontal, like the base of it is a double wide. So there's the top of each cube, side. There you go. There you have it. The vertices are a little less pronounced there. I just did that for the first few examples. Now I'm just going to draw the cubes as if they were 3D cubes. Let's do the same thing. 2 cubic units just going the other way, going in a different direction. So I'll start, let me start here. Okay, there you have it. So there's another one, 2 cubic units, just kind of going back into the left. So go ahead and give a couple drawings a shot on your dot paper. And we can continue to draw and just add one more cube to each one. Okay? Let's see. I have a more exploration here. I'm going to reset the page. Okay. So now I'm looking in my textbook. It says draw cubes and rectangular prisms without showing the unit cubes. Okay, so now they've turned it up a notch. And they want you to draw larger size cubes, but not draw the individual ones. So let's experiment with that idea right here. So I'll start here. So there's one. It's a rectangular prism, not showing each cubic unit. Let me grab a new color for that. If I wanted to go back and show the cubic units, just grab a different color here and put it in. All right. Go back to the red one. Not sure why I chose red, but I did. All right. So again, we're practicing and we're trying to draw larger prisms, rectangular in shape. Think of that as parallel lines. If you just do the parallel lines, think about which dots are parallel to the others. This one kind of ran off the page, didn't it? You get the idea though. All right, let me try a couple more. Let me try to just do more of like a tower. So the height of this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the height is 10. The width is 1. And the length is 2. So if I were finding a volume for this, this would be 2 times 1, 2, 10. So this would be 20. We'll say centimeter cubed. Let's say each one of these are centimeter grid paper, centimeter dot paper. Let's do one more on this page. Come down this way, go back, and go parallel to the first line down here. This is your deck of cards. Almost looks like a box of cards. All right, so there you have it. A bunch of rectangular prisms. What we're going to have you do now is we're going to have you what we're going to have you do now is practice on your own a little bit, your turn. Textbook pages 264 to 266 and workbook pages 189 to 192. So have some fun and go ahead and do that. I'll do one more here to practice with you guys. Now that I'm in Smartboard and there's no dots, in case some of you are not working on the dot paper. So what I like to do first is just make a point. All right, so like a vertex. Then I like to come down, make another one. All right, then I like to make a little angle, like an angle line going back, and then another one. And those two are parallel. Parallel and congruent. Oops. So they're going to stop at the same distance. They're going to travel the same distance and then stop. Same distance from home there. All right, then we're going to travel in a different direction. Think of this as like another sibling and they're going a different way in life. Here's you going this way. Here's your friend going that same distance. Here's another person here, right? So the point is rectangular prism. Then you're really just connecting the dots. Line down here, line down here. Now this next line is parallel to this one. So just kind of come out, stop. They're all about pretty much the same length. I don't think it's a cube, quite a cube. This is more rectangular. I think the vertical line here is a little bit longer. But there you have it. That's what we did today, kids. We did rectangular prisms and cubes, three-dimensional drawings. Again, have some fun. Start here in your textbook, page 264 or 266, and then do some practice in your workbook. Have a great day. Thinking of you guys. Hang in there. You're doing really well.